I'm Dominique with the Maxey Community Center, and this is Art with Heart. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a few fall crafts, which include toilet paper pumpkins and a beaded garland. So for this, we're going to need 3 rolls of toilet paper, 3 pieces of fabric or burlap. These need to be 18 by 18 inches. 3 sticks, you can just find these outside, and then some green ribbon. I cut these to 7 inches, and then based on the size of the stick and the pumpkin, we can cut it from there. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your fabric or burlap, so we're going to start with fabric, and you're just going to lay it down flat. Then from there, you're going to grab your toilet paper roll, and just to make it look a bit fluffier and more pumpkin-like, we're just going to unravel it a few times. And then with that, we're just gonna kind of just roll it back around and make it look a little fluffier. Okay, from there, you're just gonna grab your 4 corners and just stuff it in. Just making sure it's not too tight, just kind of leave it with the round shape. And then with this, you just kind of got to play with it and just see where you have some really wrinkled spots and just push the fabric in. Okay, then you can just go around and fluff it where it needs it. Okay, after you have this, you don't really need to glue or secure, because what you'll have is the stick to put in the center, and this will just serve as your stem, your pumpkin stem. Let's see. And then we'll just grab one of these pieces of ribbon, which are 7 inches, and we're just going to kind of tie that around. So that way it gives it a look of the pumpkin, but it adds some texture and color to your decorations. So there's that one, and then we're just going to repeat the same process with the next 2. Using some twine, which is fairly simple to work with. after you do that, you're just gonna cut this off. Cut those excess ends. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna push it back on this way. And then from here, you're gonna grab your piece and just you're gonna use it to tie a knot. This will be the top of the tassel, so you want to make sure you get this pretty tight. And then I just double knot this up here. And then using the piece that's still attached to your roll, you're just gonna wrap it around a few times to give it more of a finished look. And then with that piece, that excess piece, you're just gonna tie another double knot right here. And this will just secure it and keep it from coming undone. Okay, after you do that, you're just gonna cut it, making sure you don't cut it too close to the knot so it doesn't come undone. And then your bottom piece, you're just gonna make sure to cut it across, and this will give you your first tassel. So there you go. That's the first tassel. And then you'll just repeat the process for the second one that will be on the other end of the beaded garland. So the next process is getting your roll of twine, and it makes it easier to put the beads on if you have some tape wrapped around it. So I'm just gonna add some clear plastic tape to the end just to make it a little easier. If I could get this. Starting with the white bead, there we go. And with this, we'll just go ahead and cut quite a bit off so that we can have an end. And these beads are not really gonna fall off the end, it's just as you move them along. So we'll do white, then we're gonna do an orange bead. Another white bead. So take that white bead, you're just gonna put a brown bead. And then another white bead. And from here we'll do a yellow bead. Another white bead. And then you'll just repeat this process until you've used up all your beaded beads. So from here, I'm going to use the two tassels that I made. These are already pre-made, but using the same method that I showed you, you're just going to grab the end of this. So what we're going to do, it makes it easier if you can kind of use your scissors as a marker.